Fisker Ocean reservation holders, it's time to lock in your vote. That's right, the email went out today because of federal tax incentives and or lack thereof in the U.S. There has been a change in Fisker's order process, and everybody who has a reservation right now, at least I think so, if you didn't get this email, please let me know in the comments, has been invited to order a Fisker Ocean right now. There's no money down. You just need to lock in which trim level you want. Let's go through the process. Okay, so here's the email. Fisker, Federal EV Tax Credits and the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. Orders open today, 12 Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Dear Ocean reservation holders, Congress is currently moving quickly to pass the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, historic legislation to address the climate crisis and promote clean energy, including billions of dollars in electric vehicle infrastructure funding. Importantly, the current date of the Inflation Reduction Act proposes to phase out existing federal tax credits after 2022 for electric vehicles assembled outside North America and further imposes certain annual modified gross income restrictions for taxpayer eligibility of any credit, which is $300,000 joint return, $225,000 head of household, and $150,000 for all others. The Fisker Ocean is designed and engineered in California and assembled in Austria. To learn more about the existing federal EV tax credits, click here. The federal EV tax credit change section starts on page 366. Let's keep you from having to look at that and just go through how this affects you and your Ocean order. The Fisker Ocean is designed and engineered in California. Consistent with Fisker's aim to deliver the world's most sustainable vehicle, the Fisker Ocean is assembled at Magna's carbon-neutral plant in Graz, Austria. Fisker is reacting quickly by extending to our U.S. reservation holders the invitation to enter into a firm commitment to purchase their Fisker Ocean and confirm their trim level now. This may allow Fisker customers to take advantage of the existing $7,500 federal tax credit scheme for which they may qualify under the transition rule if the Inflation Reduction Act is enacted. What Fisker is doing is allowing you the chance right now to order your Fisker Ocean and lock in a $7,500 potential tax credit under the current guidelines. The new guidelines, Fisker is eliminated. There is no tax credit for Fisker under the new legislation that is currently being looked at. It has not passed, but under the new legislation, there is no tax credit for the Fisker Ocean. However, if you order now, well, you placed an order in 2022, which means you'll have the opportunity to collect that $7,500 tax credit or whatever portion of your liability would apply. It's not $7,500 automatically. It has to do with your tax burden for the year. And there's an order button. Moving on. Here's how you accept this invitation and secure your Fisker Ocean trim of choice. When you reserved your Fisker Ocean, you paid a $250 reservation fee for your first reservation and a $100 reservation fee if you reserved a second. Go to fiskerinc.com, log into your account, proceed to reservations, and select order next to your Fisker Ocean reservation. Provide your delivery address, make your Fisker Ocean trim selection, choose from Fisker Ocean Extreme, Ultra, or Sport, and accept the order agreement terms and conditions. Completing this process converts each of your Fisker Ocean reservation fees into a non-refundable deposit and secures your Fisker Ocean order. Closer to production, you will select color, wheels, interior, and other options and accessories. Please note, these options and accessories may increase the base trim price shown. The front-wheel drive Fisker Ocean Sport starts at $37,499, and the all-wheel drive Fisker Ocean Ultra starts at $49,999. The Fisker Ocean Extreme is our uncompromised luxury trim with solar sky roof. Extreme builds on the Ultra trim level specifications, adding many additional standard features including smart traction revolving screen with Hollywood mode, Fisker Hypersound, and the complete suite of Fisker Intelligent Pilot features and over-the-air upgrades, all for a base price of $68,999. Upgrading an Ultra trim with additional features standard to the Extreme would add almost $34,000 to the Ultra purchase price. So there's some news right there. Sounds to me like all of the Extreme options will be available on the Ultra just for extra money. It is anticipated that Fisker Ocean Extreme trim levels will begin U.S. deliveries in late July 2023 while Ultra and Sport deliveries will begin in October 2023. That is a huge point right there. It says Ultra and Sport deliveries will begin in October of 2023. Now, the Ocean One is guaranteed to be delivered before any other trims, and that's by September of 2023. It looks like October of 2023, they're going to start building everything else. October is not a long penalty to get the more affordable trim. This really influenced the decision I'm about to make. Moving on. Fisker does not plan to raise prices for the Fisker Ocean in 2022 or 2023. However, given the current rate of inflation and global market pressures in logistics and commodity costs, Fisker cannot guarantee pricing will remain the same for vehicle orders received after 40,000 units have been ordered for vehicles produced from 2024 onwards. Another incentive to place this order. This ordering system remains in effect only until the Inflation Reduction Act is passed and signed into law or is otherwise finally decided upon. At that time, this order process will close. Fisker will reopen the order process for the Fisker Ocean Extreme trim on November 18th, 2022, as previously announced. Fisker thanks you for your continued support on this journey, and we reaffirm our commitment to deliver the world's most emotional and sustainable vehicles. A lot to unpack here. The Fisker Ocean Ultra and Sport are going to start in October of 2023. The Fisker Ocean Extreme will start in July of 2023. But by ordering now, you're going to lock in your price as well as the opportunity to get that $7,500 tax credit. Let's move on to the order. Fisker Ocean order and trim confirmation. You put in your address, and then the most important part is right here. Step 2, which trim will you order? Now, I was dead set on getting an Ultra, but now knowing that I can get the Ultra and the Sport at the same time, I'm going to go for the Sport. And the reason I'm doing that is because where are you going to get a $30,000 EV, especially right now? So please review the terms, and the terms are exactly the same as the terms for the Fisker Ocean One. If you want to see my video going through the entire ordering process of the Fisker Ocean One and read up on the highlights of all those terms, you can definitely do so. The link is above and down in the description. But once you've agreed to these terms and selected your trim, you simply check the order box and you hit submit. And it says, congratulations, your Fisker Ocean Sport has been submitted. We will contact you with confirmation and next steps. Thank you for being part of our vision of a clean future for all. Regardless of how you feel about the upcoming tax credit and the monumental changes to the way it affects the purchase of EVs based on income and many other factors, what you can know is that as a Fisker Ocean buyer in the US, you now know what trim you're getting and how much it's going to cost. That in itself is huge. So if you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below. Which one did you get and did you change your mind? Let me know down below. Subscribe for more. I'll keep you updated on all things Fisker Ocean all the way up until my delivery. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you next time.
Hey, smash the like button.
Thank you.